Hello everybody, it's Tom and Jerry Fan 64 and it's now time to do a movie review to the movie The Fog from 1980. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing a movie review to the 1980 movie The Fog, and I will review the 2005 remake in this video as well, probably. And just to let you guys know, this will be a spoiler review, so I'm not gonna put spoiler review in the title, but if you guys haven't seen the 2005 remake of The Fog, I highly recommend you click off this video, because I will be getting into spoilers, talking about close to the end of the 2005 remake, The Fog. And by the way, this double feature movie review to the 1980 movie, The Fog, and the 2005 movie is dedicated to the memory of producer Debra Hill. Rest in peace. And I do have the VHS of The Fog. In my opinion, the 1980 version of The Fog, I'm gonna talk about these briefly. I'm gonna talk about these in the same video. The 1980 movie is a really, really great movie, but I prefer the 1980 version over the 2005 remake. A lot of people consider the 2005 remake of The Fog to be one of the worst horror movie remakes. I disagree. If you guys hate the 2005 remake of The Fog, I respect your opinion. I enjoyed it, actually. It's a guilty pleasure. And I'm going to show the VHS of the 2005 movie. This is the widescreen version. This is a 2005 movie. Stars Owen Blair, Raid Sarabetty, or how I pronounce his last name. Thank you, Rich and Tom Welling. Their presence come back to haunt them. Spine, the other spine top. I will keep this tape because it's a rare tape. Not rated, the running tape is 103 minutes on the case, but it says 100 minutes on the tape, so I'm counting this as 100 minutes. Ink label has blue and black reels. Print date is March 31st, 2006. So yeah, this movie I thought was underrated. The 2005 remake is nowhere near as good as the 1980 movie, but it's a really, really fun movie nonetheless. And the 1980 movie is a really, really great movie. I'm going to give the 1980 version of The Fog a 10 out of 10 stars. It's probably one of Jamie Lee Curtis's best movies. And in my opinion, it might be John Carpenter's best movie. Best movie, in my opinion. And one John Carpenter movie I do have to get on VHS back in collection, and I hope to get on DVD, is Big Trouble in Little China, which I used to hate, but now I enjoy it. I really enjoyed the 1980 version of The Fog because Jamie Lee Curtis is in it. And also it has Tom Atkins from Halloween 3 Season of the Witch, which I hope to get on VHS and DVD. I really enjoyed the 1980 version of The Fog, so yeah. I'm going to give the 1980 version of The Fog a 10 out of 10 stars and A+. And the 2005 remake is a really, really fun movie. And I am going to be getting into spoilers with the 2005 movie The Fog. Even though this movie is rated PG-13, this movie should have been rated R, because there's a scene close to the end where a guy gets... And sorry, I hope I don't get my channel demonetized or taken down for saying this, but there's a scene in the 2005 remake of The Fog that should have gotten this movie rated R. There's a scene in the 2005 remake of The Fog where, close to the end, where a guy gets burned alive. And I was thinking to myself that being burned alive is not a very good way to die. But there's a scene in this movie where a guy gets burned alive. It's so horrifying and terrifying. That scene alone should have gotten this movie rated R. But I think this remake is one of my biggest guilty pleasures of all time. It might be my number one biggest guilty pleasure. It's one of my hugest guilty pleasures. This is not one of my favorite remakes of all time, of horror movie remakes, but it's a really, really fun remake nonetheless. See, I'm going to give the 1980 version of The Fog a 10 out of 10 stars and A+, and I'm going to give the 2005 remake of The Fog a 3 out of 5 stars, and I'm going to give it a B-. So yeah, that is it for my movie review to the 1980 version of The Fog and the 2005 remake. And sorry about the spoiler review. Again, if you guys don't want the 2005 movie being spoiled, I highly recommend you click off this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed my double feature review to the 1980 version of The Fog and the 2005 remake. And again, rest in peace to Debra Hill. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you're generous enough, please consider leaving a like on this video and subscribe, because it really helps out. And I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye, everybody. Adios. See you guys later. Bye, everybody.